Welcome to Pouches and More, and today we'll prepare the simple card and coin pouch. And please do watch till the end for a step-by-step tutorial on the making and also some tips for a flawless finish. So let's check out the materials required to make this pouch. We require one piece of main fabric and one piece of lining fabric, both measuring 12.5 inches by 11 inches. One piece of fusible interfacing. This is having adhesive on one side, and this also measures 12.5 by 11 inches. We have one piece of double-sided fusible interfacing, so this is fusible on both the sides, and one piece of quilting foam. We are using this for the quilting, and these two measure 4 inches by 10.5 inches. We require one set of snap buttons. So these are all the materials required to make this. So let's prepare the pattern. We have taken the fusible interfacing. This is 12.5 inch side. Here we'll be making a marking. So here 3 inch and the down will be 4.25 inch. So 3 inch by 4.25 inch. This is the marking that we'll be making, and this we'll be doing on the other side also. So one side it's done. The same marking we'll do on the other side, 3 inch by 4.25 inches. The marking is done. Now the top part we're just going to curve it. So I'll be using this circular object and curving the top part. So both sides we're just going to curve it. This is the pattern. We're going to cut this now. Our pattern is ready. Now this we'll be keeping aside. We'll take our main fabric. The wrong side will be facing up. We are going to be placing the quilting material right in the center. So first we'll be placing the double-sided fusible interfacing. So this is the double-sided interfacing. We'll place it right in the center. You can always make a marking in the center by folding the fabric. I'll just be eyeballing it. On top of this we'll be placing the foam, quilting foam, and over this we'll place our fusible sheet, and the fusible part will be down. That is, the adhesive will be on the fabric. So this is how it will be. We'll just adjust the edges. We are going to iron this now. So this is, first we have got the fabric wrong side facing up. Then we have got our double-sided fusible paper in the center, quilting again foam right in the center, and on that the fusible interfacing, the adhesive side is down. Now we're just going to iron this together so that they stick. Our main fabric is ready. This is how it will be. They have stuck together. Now the center part we have used the quilting foam. We are just going to quilt this. This is completely optional. I'll be quilting on this design. We have quilted only the center part, so this is optional. The next thing we'll be doing is taking the lining fabric, and we'll place the lining fabric, the main fabric, right side facing down on the lining fabric. So the right sides of the lining fabric and the main fabric will be together. So both right sides will be together. We'll be making a stitch all along the pattern and on the base we'll be leaving an opening to turn it to the right side. Rest all along the pattern we'll be stitching. Once we finish stitching all along, we are going to cut the extra fabric. So the corner will be cutting like this without cutting the stitch mark, and then the extra fabric all around will be cutting it. Now the corners will be cutting, the squared corners will be cutting it like this. On this part we'll be cutting till the stitch mark. Do not cut the stitch mark, till the stitch mark we'll be cutting. This is how it will be. Same thing we'll do on the other side also. Till the stitch mark we'll be cutting it. And on this curved part we'll be making small V cuts, that is small notches. We do all this so that when we turn it to the right side, the fabrics will remain flat. So we have cut the extra fabric from the corner also, as well as the curved part. And the same thing we'll be doing on the other curved part also. We'll be cutting small V cuts, that is small notches. So this is on one side we have done. This is how it will be. The same thing we'll do on the other side also. From this opening now we'll have to turn it. Before that we're just going to flatten the seams of the main fabric as well as the lining fabric. We'll just flatten the seams. Then from this opening we'll be turning the entire pouch to the right side. We've turned the pouch to the right side. The corners have been pushed out neatly. We'll be making a edge stitch on the top part as well as on the base. Even the opening will be stitched together. The stitching is done. Next we need to put the flaps together like this. Just clip the edges. So we are going to put the lining fabric side together and clip the edges. From the open end we'll be making a marking of around 1 3/4 inches. So this is from the open end, we'll be making a marking of around 1 3/4 inches to 2 inches we can do. And we're going to join these 2 points. So we get a straight line over here. On this line we'll be making a stitch, both the fabrics together. Our stitch is done. It's a simple straight stitch. Next we'll open it like this and press it. We can iron this also. I won't be ironing it now. So just going to press it neatly like this. This is how I'll be looking from the top and the base. Now we need to fold this pouch to get the 3 pockets. So this is flat. Right in the center we'll be folding it. So we've got 2 pockets and the center pocket, now we'll be stitching it. So we'll have a 3rd pocket right in the center. So this is how it'll be looking. This is the open edge. Now this we will be stitching together. So this is the 3rd center pocket we'll get. We're just going to clip this and stitch them together Again, it's a simple straight stitch that we'll have to do. So here we'll be making a stitch. One side is done. The same thing we'll have to do on the other side also. The other side also we have an open edge. The same thing we'll do on this side. So put the edges together, clip them and make a stitch. So we're just going to clip them together, and here we'll have to make a stitch. Again, it's a simple straight stitch that we'll have to do, and that will be completing our pouch. So we have stitched both the edges, and this is how it will be looking. Now we'll just iron this. We have ironed this. Now the very last step is to attach the snap button. So for that we are going to make a center marking on the center from the top part around half to 1 inch. It is completely optional how you want. This is where we'll be fixing the snap buttons. So we already fixed the button, and this is how it looks. Our pouch is complete and ready. It's simple and quick to make, and the 3 pockets can hold cards, cash as well as coins. To make a round coin pouch, the link will be at the end of this video. Please do try this. Thanks for watching. Bye.